Welcome back to FC Zelda, everyone. We're playing some FC 24 again today, and we are taking over Manchester City. That was the top comment from the post, so as promised, we are going to be taking over another person's team. Not my favorite team, and honestly, I think it's going to be pretty hard to live up to what they expect, because, I mean, we can't do much better than what they did this past season, but we'll go ahead and get into it, so... Here we go. All right, Manchester City, $308 million to spend. Holy cow. All right, same rules apply as last time. So let's go and try to take Manchester City to a better place. Okay, so I've gone ahead and hired the coach it wants you to do. And this here is the OP Manchester City lineup, and oh my word, I mean, if you just take a look here, it's like, 91 Holland, 81 Alvarez, 88 Silva, 89 Rodri, 82 Akanji, 84 Walker, 89 Diaz. Guardiola's playing the wrong position, so he's trending down. Ederson, 88. Foden, 86. Doku, 78, I know some of that's not the greatest, but I mean, they've got like 91 De Bruyne just sitting on the bench. Like, that's crazy. And honestly, is he going to start? I don't think so, actually. Yeah, I don't think he's going to start, surprisingly. Like, we just don't really have room. I know Jeremy Doku, he's got 92 pace compared to Jack Grealish, but I just feel like I should play Jack Grealish, It's just... I don't know. But Doku on the bench, 100%. He's always gonna be there. And honestly, Rodri, I know he's 89, but we need other players in there, and he can come in as a sub. So I actually take that back. But then I'm going to actually go ahead and put Nunez on the bench, and then we will go ahead and look at the rest of this, which is not very good. Okay. Now, what I'm obviously noticing is they've got a couple center backs, but they have no actual left back, and they have a very old right back. So what I'm thinking is we sign one fullback, and then that just kind of fixes most of their problems, because they just don't have very much in terms of wing backs. So I think that we could help them out by getting a wing back for them. So I'm going to go ahead and get development plans, shortlist some players, and we'll be back in a minute. Okay, so here we go. We got a couple different options here. We've got Hakimi, he's 24, and it looks like they're going to want about 70-ish million, something around there probably. So yeah, but if you go over, he's got 90 pace. He only has 2 play styles, surprisingly, but he's actually the oldest out of what we've got here. Then we've got Alejandro Balde. He's got 90 pace as well, and he's only 19, but they're going to want 84, so that's what they want, but we probably will be able to get him for about the same area in terms of price. And then Davies, who has 95 pace and a quick step playstyle plus, along with another rapid dribbling. Also, look at that. It's just like, he probably has the best stats, even though he's only the second highest rated. And they're going to want for him about 70 million. So they're all kind of about the same. I think it's going to be kind of hard, actually. Like, what do we do? So I think when it comes down to it, for this, it really makes sense just to get Davies. So we're just going to go with him. It says they want 82, and we can have a deal possibly around 65. So let's just try to get that. All right, well, here we are. Let's just offer him straight up 70 million and see what they say. They want 46 and Jeremy Doku, which we will not be doing. Let's just give them like 71 and see if they change their mind. 71. 5% sell-on clause? Sure, whatever. That's fine. That's a good deal, actually. 71 million is pretty good for him. All right, let's get his negotiations done. He wants important. We can do that. Plenty of playing time. Let's do a 5-year contract. We won't even be playing in 5 years, but that's okay. No release clause, and Yep, so here he comes. Davies. Hello. Alright, here we go. 71 million. Bayern Munich to Manchester City. Transfer in. Price rating is a B, so we did a good job. He's a good squad player. That's what I like to see. So he's obviously going to be much, much better than what we've got. Alright, there we go. So that's done. So, you know, now I'm just going to take a look real quick at the other stuff we've got, and then we're just going to see exactly what we're going to do in terms of, you know, going ahead and starting our season here. So let's get ready to go. Okay, so got the Community Shield coming up on August 5th, and it is like, so that's quite a while away. But yeah, let's go ahead and check on the team. Alright, so now with him slotting into his new spot here, Davies, Gvardiol is going to actually be moved to the bench, but now that I look at this is actually not great, because we've got a lot of midfielders and we've got a lot of defenders, center backs to be specific, and I don't really know what to do. So, you know, yeah, maybe this wasn't entirely necessary. But, oh, it just looks better that way, though. There's no one trending down. Everyone's either going up or staying where they are. So, I'm going to say take Nunez out. But then that means we've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 defenders, Rodri and Doku on the bench. Yeah, that's not ideal. So is there someone we could drop? Rico Lewis? I'm just going to... Ake. You know, he's older. I'm going to say drop him personally and put Calvin Phillips on. Just because we can't have that many defenders. There's no way. And we still don't have as many attackers as I would like. So I think that's just going to be our starting lineup. So now I think we're just going to sim until January and see what they're at. We can make more transfers if need be. And we'll see what's up. So here we go. Okay, here we are, January 1st, 2024. All right, so first, let's just check on our stats here. Oh, okay. Well, this is the FA Cup. That's not what we're interested in. Premier League. All right. Wow, Haaland is all the way down there, so he's not really done much. But Bernardo Silva in second place with 13 goals, wow, and Jack Grealish in fourth place with 11. That's kind of a lot for both of them. Yeah, no other City players noticeable. And then assists, yeah, De Bruyne is killing it. 8 assists in 20 matches. Silva 4 assists, and yeah, that's crazy. Clean sheets. Ederson's not doing the best, but that's okay. They can just score so many, it doesn't really matter if he scores, if they keep it out or not. All right, let's check. Oh no. Alvarez, he's gone. We should probably check on that and just see how long he'll be out. 7 weeks. Yeah, that we have to sub him out, sadly. So Rodri's coming in and Silva's moving there. All right, that was actually surprisingly easy. Kovacic is coming on. Okay, now the big one. Let's check and see how their team is doing in terms of the league. So FA Cup, they're in the 3rd round now versus Bolton. Carabao Cup, they're in the semifinals versus Sheffield United. Community Shield, they lost 4-3 on penalties. In the Premier League, they're in 2nd place, 3 points behind Tottenham. So they're doing pretty well, actually. So, all right, now that we've seen all that, I will put Alvarez back in after 7 weeks, and we will finish the season and sim till the end. So here we go. Okay, here we are, end of the season. Oh my word, the manager rating. Dude, that is bad. That is really, really, really bad. Okay, so things obviously didn't go exactly how we thought they would. Here's the top scorers. Haaland, he pulled himself up, got himself into 9th along with De Bruyne in 10th. and Silva in 4th, so that's pretty good for them. Got Grealish 19th, and just a lot of goal scorers actually in this league this year. Assists, De Bruyne got beaten out by Richarlison of all people. My word, it's Richarlison. He's not even good. Tottenham, of course. And then Ortega and Ederson actually got the same amount of clean sheets, shockingly, which is ridiculous. And let's just check on the team itself, see how they did. Okay, so Haaland got hurt. Oh yeah, and I forgot to say, Ederson actually got hurt, and was out for like 3 months. So that did not help. And Alvarez was out for like 7 weeks, and tons of other stuff happened. Everyone's mad. I don't know why, you know, so obviously not the greatest season ever, but that's okay. But look at the team. I mean, they're doing fantastic. I mean, everyone's trending down, but their ratings have exploded. So that's actually really good for us. So now the big one. How did they finish in the competitions? So we're going to start here. Carabao Cup, first round. I don't even think that they let City play in the first round, right? Yeah. No, they don't play in this. Well, yeah, they weren't in the second round either. Let's see. Third round now. Yeah, they won 2-1 at Leicester City. They won 3-0 versus Burlington Albion. Quarterfinals, they won 2-1 versus Luton Town. Semifinals, they won 4-0 versus Sheffield. Okay, they have the chance of one trophy here. Here we go. Final versus Liverpool. They lost 3-0. They got killed. All right. FA Cup up next. All right, here's round 1. Doesn't really matter. Replays. Round 2, weren't in it. Replays. Round 3, they were in it. They tied Bolton 2-2. Oh my word. Replay. Beat them 4-1. Round 4. Oh, they got Arsenal and lost 2-1. That's hard. That's like the worst draw you could have gotten, honestly. Yeah, by far the worst one. Alright, and we already know the Community Shield. Premier League. Here we go. Alright, we're working our way from the bottom. 20th is Luton Town. 19th is Bournemouth. 18th is Everton. 17th is Sheffield. 16th is Burnley. 15th is Forest. 14th is Palace. 13th is Wolves. 12th is Aston Villa. 11th is Brentford. 10th is Brighton. 9th is Fulham. And 8th is West Ham. So we're in the top 6. Newcastle 7th. Chelsea 6th. Arsenal 5th, and Manchester City 4th. United 3rd, Liverpool 2nd. Oh, Spurs! Boo! We don't like you, Spurs. Get out. Okay, so they did not win. Champions League, here we go. They made it out 2nd place in their group. So they tied with Leipzig. They lost once and drew once. So, I mean, they did actually pretty well. Round of 16, here we go. 5-2 on aggregate versus Benfica. Quarterfinals now. 4-3 versus Latium. Semifinals, they got beat 3-2 by PSG. And, oh, the final hasn't even been played yet. My bad. I'm sorry, everyone. So I will let you guys know what the final result of the final actually is. Was Barcelona 2-1. Okay, there we go. So the season is over. I kind of crashed and burned after that last treble winning season with Manchester City. We were left with 252 million and we spent $1 billion. Well, no, we spent 316 million. So I'm gonna count that as like kind of smack dab right down the middle. Like that's sort of a success, but not really. So I'm not entirely happy with that. But yeah, so everyone, thanks so much for watching. If you loved the video, why don't you smash the like button? And if you loved the video, why don't you subscribe so you can see more FC24 and FC Zelda. Next time, well, again, top commenter, they get to choose. Or if we don't have a top commenter, I will pick from just a random team and we'll see what we can do. So thanks for watching, guys.